Hope you're all doing well. Hello. Hi. Bark if you can hear me okay. Bark, 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 bark. Bark if you can hear me okay. Bark, 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 bark. Who's a good boy for mommy, sweetie? Who's a good boy? I missed you so much, little pup. It's so weird when there's a day off from streaming. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was just spent the day watching some comedy shows, a documentary, and I watched Ex Machina. So that's how I spent my Sunday. I hope you had a fabulous Sunday as well, my dear. Mwah. I hope you've been a good little pup. So we're starting the week off with some ASMR, of course, and I'm using the shotgun mics. So we're not doing the 3DO. How do you think of the shotgun mics? Because it's just going to be a yap kind of ASMR, maybe trigger words, mouth sounds, since you're probably wondering what the hell the title of this stream is all about. But we'll get into that once I say hi to you all. Hello, darlings. Hi. Woof woof, you can hear me. Oh, sweet, I'm glad you missed mommy. Bark, bark, so cute. First stream I've caught, but I'll try to be a good boy. Welcome to your first Ceru stream. Say hi. Well, the pups are very welcoming, so hello. Hope you've had a wonderful day, Ceru. I have. I hope you have as well. I'm happy I can catch you live this time. I missed you all. I missed you all very much. Yes, I was couch maxing. I really did have a very relaxing day. I was little couch potato. It was fine. I'll take fine. Hi, auntie. Hi, nephew. Hey, hello. I've been on my best behavior. Good boy. Mommy time. It's always mommy time, sweetie, on a serious stream. You know it. The mics are great quality. Yeah, I really like them. I don't know why I stopped using them to record ASMR because my last ASMR roleplay I uploaded, I have to apologize because I used very old, brutal sounds that literally sound like the mic is crackling, and it doesn't sound nice at all to listen to, so I effed up that audio big time. So I'm not going to be making that mistake again because my hearing is very bad, so it is kind of a thing that happens quite often where to me it sounds great, and as soon as I upload the audio it's too loud or it's too quiet, and it's like, I'm sorry, I have the ears of a 55-year-old. And yes, I did the test on YouTube. Apparently I'm like 60 or something. You sound great, thank you, sweetie. The sound is quite nice. Hello, Mawachka. Hi, Ceru. Hi, sweetie. You noticed me bark. You've been noticed. Hi, honey. Good evening. Hello, darling. Please have your way in my ears. I can be really close. You love a Yap SMR. I haven't really done one, so this is like my first Yap SMR. Hi, Mawachka. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mawachka. Hi, darling. Bark. Listening to you talk is already pleasant, and ASMR level volume just makes it even more heavenly. And a warm welcome to the new pop. Yes, hello, new pops. Hello, darlings. Hello. Mommy's loves all her babies. Yes. So Hi, Mochka. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I had a really good rest. I'm excited to start off this week together. Very excited. Yeah, it wasn't your headset. It was just my damn mistake of trying to be smart and doing layered tingles and using my SFX bank, which has the worst SFX sounds ever in it. So I'm gonna remake everything. That's gonna be my job tomorrow. I'm just gonna remake every kind of sound that I can. I'm due a little revamp anyway, you know, BTS every few months. You know, as ASMR gals, usually, you know, we record all the SFX, but I went into an old folder. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me. You still slept to it though? Oh my gosh. Well, at least it was at the start, so maybe you could have just like rushed over it. Hello everyone, hi sweetie. 55 and hot. 55 has never been so sexy. Hi Mochka, hi sweetie. You're not that old. I know, I'm only old until I'm literally decrepit. Yes. You're not old until I need a Zimmer frame, and then, no. I don't know, I always say you're not really old until you know, but that lot, like, until you're not really as mobile, but then, you know, you can become a potato at any age in your life, so that logic is really quite flawed, so, you know what I'm trying to say, okay? I really like your voice. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I blush. How was your day so far? It's been really good. Thank you. I went to the pub. You're excited for today? What's happening? Apart from me whispering into your ears, of course. This is a strange way to interrogate someone, what with wet mouth mints. Mommy jump scare. You know what else I can do a jump scare of? Insert hilarious. Oh, another jump scare. Love you, Mom. Your voice is so soothing. Thank you, sweetie. Are you enjoying my voice pop straight down your ears when I'm not screaming on Mario Kart? Happy Labor Day. I'm not giving birth yet. What do you mean? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, Mamachka Sir. Hello, darling. Hope your day is going well. My day has been good, thank you. Hope yours is good too. Mommy, son. Hope your day is going well. It is. It is. Okay, I'll tell you a secret, but you're very cute, my little darlings. Yes, good day to Cyberpups and whoever's watching. Hello, VOD Pups. Hello, non-pups. Hello, everyone coming in, wherever you're from. Hello. Oh, we love you no matter what. Oh, thank you, darling. As long as you're young. Okay, exactly. Young. It's all about being young at heart. Oh my gosh. Your knees and back are cooked. How do you think I feel with these bad boys? Oh my god. I feel quite sick today. So it's nice to hear Mama's healing voice. Get well soon, sweetie. Get well soon. So, oh my god. Thank you, sweeties. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? So, I have this thing. I'm just gonna explain what this is all about, okay? So, I got some mints. So, because I'm someone who is maybe permanently dehydrated because I'm naughty and I forget to drink water a lot, okay? And then sometimes when it comes to then recording an audio, you know, when you have to do the glug glug, sometimes my lips are as parched as a 69-year-old's unused arsehole. So that means that I'm struggling to get a little bit of saliva out, okay? Sometimes I feel like I'm trying to hoist some water from my throat, like trying to get it up, trying to like get my tongue going, come on, like produce some saliva, come on, saliva glands, get producing, you know. But I did have some water today. I've actually got water with me. However, let's try and put these mints to work. So I ended up ordering them, and around like 20 tins came, and I'm like, how the hell am I gonna get through 20 of these tins? So I gave it to some to my mother to try, and I didn't tell her that her mouth would start tingling, so she started having a panic attack, and I was like, no, that's not meant to happen, Mother. No, that's not right. Your mouth isn't meant to tingle. No. And she was getting so worried. She was like, oh my god, call an ambulance. No, Mother, you're good. And I was joking. It was like, no, it's meant to do that. I was just kidding, Mother. I was just kidding. But it was too late now. She was already collapsed on the floor at that point. So anyway, I gave her some mints, and then she was like looking up about it online. So it had all these like benefits about it, like, oh yes, actually let us go to the website, okay? Let's go and see what promotions are giving, like promote how they're promoting themselves as. Okay, so all these positive things, like makes your mouth nice and, hydrated. Nice and smooth. It tastes great. It's mouth-watering. It helps activate the salivary glands in your mouth. It imparts a pleasant electrical sensation. So she was scrolling through everything. She was reading through all these benefits to her mouth. And then, number 5, oral sex. She was like, so instead of focusing on all the other benefits, and no, she was focusing on, are you needing these for the big O? Asking me if I'm out in the streets or something, Mother. Who the hell? No, look at all the benefits it's listing and you focus on that. Mother, no. However, if you get lucky at the pub, keep these mints in your pocket, okay? Okay, Mother? So, I was like, well, obviously, the only thing I am sucking off is my finger. Which, this is what it's for, technically. I was thinking, I'm already dry as fuck, mouth-wise. I may as well, try and see if it works, so that maybe my, glug-glug sounds may sound a little bit better without the whole mouth being dry. I'm very self-conscious, sweeties, about those sounds, because, oh my gosh, I'm thinking mentally in my head, this sounds like literal sandpaper scraping off your cock right now with how fucking dry my mouth is. Like, you can hear how dry my lips are right now. That is not sexy whatsoever. Dry fucking lips. Like your nan's fucking arse. Anyway, there's like different intensities. So let's play a little game where we go higher each time. So I have hi, sweetie. Okay, we start with 100, which is cool watermelon, and then next it's luxury grape. So purple luxury grape. I think grape's my favorite. If you like that too, you're going to jail, sweetie. 150 for cherry. Sour tangerine is 175 strength. Then we have 225, and we're gonna end it on lemon, which is the highest strength I have. 250, and we're gonna see how much I'm gonna be tingling and how wet my mouth is going to be while I'm going to be looking at marrows, because I did do a little post on my Twitter about sending me in any messages so that, you know, we can talk as much as possible. Because I do read all of my marrows, but obviously I've not been a good mother at the whole Twitter thing, replying to any. And sometimes I think it's bad to reply to marrows on Twitter, mostly because it gets promoted to outside of your audience, and then that's how you get outsiders coming in wanting to, you know, say absolutely random shite. So that's why I tend to not really do much of that, because, you know, if I want to reply to my pups and non-pups, then it's better to do it in a pup and non-pup environment, right? Hey, Muchka, hey, sweetie. Hello, Muchka, hey, darling. Lemon, did they make it sour or something? I have no idea, but it makes sense why lemon would be the strongest. Have you tried the miracle berries that make your sour stuff taste sweet? No, I haven't. Yo, mommy, hi, sweetie. Melon is tasty. Oh, my melons are so tasty. But oh, sweetie, you keep. You calm down, darlings. Come on. Okay, so if you don't like kind of like eating sounds, I will be, you know, well, of course you like sucking sounds, let's be honest, but let's go. Okay. So anyway, let's see what we have here. And you sort of all over me like a dog, because I got that dog in me. Hi, hello, darling. You're not wrong, so it's understandable. See, like, although then it's difficult to tell. I know, you sweeties, you're not really sure if a message has sent or anything like that, so I guess that's one thing which is the negative about it, that you don't know if I actually received something. But anyway, there's some very interesting questions that I don't even know if I can answer because they're a little bit naughty, but we'll get around it somehow. My phone just buzzed because I got a notification from Mara liking my schedule for this week. Hi, darlings. Hello. So, currently sucking on cool watermelon. So, if you could be a tall mother, IRL, would you? Like 230 centimeters plus. I mean, that goes without saying, of course I would like. Actually, no, thinking about it, I mean, that would be cool, but how would I even live? You know, this world is not built for people over 230 centimeters, okay? So, it would be cool, theoretically, it would be cool, but I wouldn't be able to do anything. Like, what the fuck? I'd have to get everything like custom made for me, you know? Oh my god, no. I think it'd be too expensive. I don't think I could afford being 230 centimeters with all the custom stuff you'll need. Now that Icey is taller than you, will you be getting a height upgrade, sweetie? The good thing about me, I can upgrade anything whenever I want. Okay? Like, come on, I've not got limbs. I can attach anything onto me. I can go to my local limb store and be like, you know what? Is there 50% off legs today? Because I would like to buy limbs that make me even taller. I want my legs to be even longer. So if there's a 50% sale off on the legs, I'll happily, you know, attach them onto myself so I can walk around claiming still to be the tallest mommy to ever exist. So, in VAllure, of course. Yes. And then, of course, the most important questions that are being asked. Are you doing the blue website? Well, yes, sweetie. I did. Yeah, I am. But it's only been 2 months in. I'm so sorry that. I know it seems like I've been streaming for a very long time, but at the end of the day, it's only been 2 months. And I'm still trying to get the hang of being a streamer on YouTube. However, yeah, I need to do documents. That's what I'm waiting for to get it set up. But we'll be doing some, I do have stuff planned. I do have some ASMR instructions, motherly instructions for you and stuff like that. So, and doing a live eggplant attachment roleplay. Yeah. Yes, sweetie. Of course. I love my eggplant attachment. I know it's not for everyone, but I'll warn you, sweeties, when the eggplant's on, okay? I'll warn you. It's okay. It's okay. Galaglass, thank you for the 1 month member. Thank you very much. There's your pup badge, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I know, it's only been 2 months and it feels way longer. But, of course, it would feel unnatural for me right now to just jump into it, even though I am waiting for documents. I want to do it because I'm feeling it, so that it's going to be absolute cinema, okay? But I do have plans for it, yeah, and it will be happening, just not as soon as everyone else is doing it, because I'm just a slow mother who still needs to know what I'm doing on YouTube still. And I'm just a noob streamer still, okay? I'm still a noob at this, okay? What does slime taste like? Have you submitted your papers yet? Oh my god, I guess that's a Blue Side reference. Yeah, they are getting submitted, but you still need to wait, sweeties. Patience. And I'm not gonna do it when I'm never gonna be pressured. I'll be doing it when I'm doing it. You will wait for your mother. First, you have to suffer through mother's YouTube streams, which are absolutely appalling. You'll have to suffer through those first, okay? If you could magically change the siren's size by snapping your fingers, would you? If so, what size would you make them? Well, if that means I can snap my fingers at any point and just mentally think about what size I want my melons to be, I think it would depend on what kind of occasion. Like, if I was going on like a jog or something, I would make sure my titties were really small so I didn't have to deal with the jiggle when I'm trying to do any form of exercise. However, maybe if I was driving, I would probably make them really massive just to, you know, at any chance to save myself if I was to crash into something. Or if I was in the mood to go to trampolining, I would make my tatas so big that they would fill a room and I could just bounce on top of them. So that'd be fun too. Or maybe if I just want a body pillow so I can make them massive and just wrap my titty around my legs, because I love having one leg up when I'm sleeping, so I can like wrap it around my titty instead of a pillow. So it just depends on what kind of use I would need at that very moment, because if I can just change with a snap of a finger to any size I want, well, I'm gonna have to learn some patterns on what kind of occasions I will be swapping them in for, you know? More Patreon content too, for sure. I really want to do one about, you know, my finger doing a little hook around 3 inches in, just... Sorry, I'm now on Luxury Grape, which is 125 strength, so I don't think my mouth is getting any more moist. Are you hearing the wetness? And a sweetie said that they are a new pup and that they're glad they found me and love the ASMR. Thank you, sweetie. That's so cute. Well, welcome. Here's your collar. Hey, Ceru. How big are the paws? I don't know. How about you give me something of yours that I can measure it against? Happy 2-month anniversary, Mamachka. So, how are you liking VTubing so far? I love it. Although, because I stream so late, I'm basically in weight room mode until it's like, oh my god, 4 hours till the pops, 3 hours till the pops, and I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I go into my waiting room and it's like, wow, 16 hours until the pops. So it's like a never-ending cycle now of just looking forward to when I'm streaming, which is such a difference in position compared to when I first, on week 1 of debut, and I was having nervous butterflies and shits every time before stream started. Now I feel very comfortable with everything, so now I get excited. I just can't wait to stream already, so I'm loving it. And I'm glad this is the best decision I made, and having new pups come in makes me really happy because I get a chance, because not many people want to give me a chance because they think, you know, or I've done content before which did okay, I guess, so it's like, oh, but it's like, this is me, sweeties, this is me, this is the real me, please love me. So it's really cool when new pups come in, so it's like fresh, like, hi, I'm a VTuber, so it's very sweet. Thank you for watching me for the last 2 months, sweetie, giving me a chance. I know it's a big change for some also, because I was getting comments recently of, you know, people finding me and being like, this is shit. And I'm like, you know what? Adios. Sometimes the bin takes itself out. Anyway, thank you, sweeties. And for the last 2 months, it feels so much longer because of everything, and I just absolutely love it. Yeah, I just absolutely love streaming these last 2 months. And there's so much still to learn, and so many things planned. Like next week, I think the week after, I will be revealing my 3D model, which is very exciting. I've got lots of plans for 3D streams. We're gonna have a full week of just 3D. We're gonna do 3D ASMR. We're gonna have our first date in 3D. We're gonna do like maybe Ceru concert 3D. Like, it's just gonna be me singing, doing karaoke, but in 3D basically. We'll just go to different VR worlds one stream and discover it together. Obviously just me on my own, and we're not gonna end going into public worlds. That would be a recipe for disaster. Not happening. And so many things. I was gonna think of doing like dance stream as well that week, where I take like popular music from the most popular countries pops are from and do your dance moves, and I'm not gonna talk, I'm just gonna be dancing just as a test, just to do like a dancing stream, you know. So I'm excited for that. I tested out the model, it's fucking amazing. I'm just waiting on files getting converted and stuff, which I'm really excited about. So it's not next week, but hopefully the week after, so you can see how white girl I am with my dance moves. Yes, I'm gonna be very white girl, darlings. You're gonna bust a move, and you're gonna bust a nut of my twerking. It's gonna be so awful. Can you dance? Brendela Pinguino? Is that about a penguin? Never heard of it, but I'll let you sweeties know where you can submit dances. Did you always want to be a cop? Actually, growing up, one of my dream jobs was to be a cop. And ironically was. I remember in the last year of like you know, your first school you go to. It's like the last year, and we had to do a letter to ourselves addressing what you hope you're doing, you know. And mine was like, how I hope you're a police officer now. Like, 2 of my jobs I really wanted was border patrol officer or police officer. And I really wanted to be a border patrol one too, because I really love the uniforms. And I have a thing about checking passports. I don't know. I just think it'd be really fun to check passports. Obviously that never happened. I became a police officer in the end. Not the kind of police officer that I was going for, but you know what? This is even better. This is even better. Yeah, I basically wanted to do Papers, Please in real life. How big of siren toggles for 3D are we talking? Just my normal ones. Just my normal size. Maybe that's a bad thing for you, sweetie. Sorry. However, I have a base of the model, so I could probably, you know, put different stuff on it and outfits and whatever, so I can basically have any size I want in theory. Oh my god, how much I just wanted to say the new pit audio of today was so peak. Hopefully we can get another pit themed audio in the future, but in the meantime I think I'll be listening to this one till I memorize the sentences. See, that's really good that you enjoy. So if you sweeties don't know, there's audio that went out on Patreon today, and I publicly came out and took full responsibility that I wrote that script. And it's a bit disgusting. I'm sorry, but some people are into it. You know, you gotta do a little bit of everything. And I did kind of get a bit into it, you know. I even mentioned the crusts of my panties and how I shove them in your mouth and you're meant to clean my pants. And speaking of panties, for immersion, today I'm wearing just lemon-colored lace pants. So when you think of that audio tonight, just think of that. And yeah, I have been writing quite a few audios for Patreon that are coming out too. I have an ear-licking Russian-speaking one soon. I love writing my own ones or my own scripts because it's stuff I enjoy and things I want to say to you. So, and if I commission a script, I basically direct what the fuck I want. Okay, I'm like, I want sexy mouth, pass it on. So it's just something different when, like, you know. So, you know, when you do listen to my Patreon audios, it's because I came up with all the plots and stuff. So, just so you know what mommy's into. Everything that I'm into, I wouldn't do things that I'm not. So, it's better that way because, you know, sometimes, you know, I do be liking recording it very much. You know, some people think it really is just going, but sometimes the hand just goes. And, and before you know it, that it's turned into something else, but Patreon doesn't know about it. So, yeah, sorry, that wasn't meant to be an advert for it, but especially like the tying you up one, I got really into that. And I was like typing in it. Even when I was typing it, I was getting like so slimed up. And I was recording it, I was like, and it's like, sweetie, no. It's, I just love I love restraining you and having my way. I can't help myself. It's been coded into my DNA. I can't help it. It's just the way I'm built. It's just the way I am built. Okay? Well, thanks Thanks for subscribing, darling. I promise it wasn't meant to be an ad. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay, anyway. It's asking me if I'm ever going to do a tag tier stream. Hell yeah, let's do a tag tier stream. That is planned. I like how most of the questions are turning into the size of my sirens. Looks like we have a lot of inflation fan pups in here. Now we move on to our next Flint. And I don't know if my stream is even sounding more moist. When stream auf Deutsch. Soon, actually, I have a German ASMR coming. Next week, I'm doing German ASMR, so look forward to that. Nächste Woche, ich mache ein ASMR-Stream auf Deutsch. Okay, now we have Cherry, because I'm your cherry bomb. Okay, ready for it? Honestly, my mouth hasn't been tingling so much with these ones. But I'm feeling it on the cherry 150. My mouth is starting to get a little tingly in my mouth. Tingly, tingly, tingly. What is your favorite movie from the Cornetto trilogy? Hot Fuzz? Shauna? Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Oh my god. Is my mouth getting wetter? I can't really. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, or what's the last one? World's End. I did like World's End, but I'd probably put it as the last one, maybe. I think I might put Hot Fuzz first, and then Shaun of the Dead second, and then World's End. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. Or maybe Shaun of the Dead. I can't tell. Shaun of the Dead. Oh my god, it's funny. On Shaun of the Dead, the scene sticks out and it's like Jeremy Kyle show at the end, and it's like, what is like, my dad's a zombie or my husband's a zombie and I still love him or something like that. That memory is like really ingrained into my head. Or the scene when it's like they're coming out the pub and they're singing, they're like da 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 da. I don't know. It is hard to. Maybe I have to put Shaun of the Dead first. Maybe I will, then Hot Fuzz, then World's End. That's the hardest question I've ever gotten asked. I'm trying to, like, I can't tell if it's getting better. It's a little bit tingly, but not as strong. It's like, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. We should watch the Cornetto trilogy. It's been years since I watched Shaun of the Dead multiple times and Hot Fuzz multiple times. I think I saw World's End like once. So I watched actually on Saturday after my Mario Kart stream, I was telling you sweeties that I was gonna watch Interstellar, but it did turn into watching nothing. And then I watched Ex Machina yesterday, which still lives rent-free in my head. I keep thinking of the ending. Started looking at those movies from like 10 years ago, and it's like, whoa, that movie looks so old. It's so weird because you don't notice how fast technology is progressing until you look back at like a 2015 movie, and it's like, oh my god, wow, this looks like it was filmed a million years ago. Like, I don't know. Insane. Just insane. World's End would be a fresh experience for me. Oh, do you not see it? You not seen it? Honestly, I have seen it, but there's not much, like, there's not really a scene, a certain memory that sticks out. All I remember is I feel like they were sitting in a pub the whole movie. And there was like a plot twist that the aliens were actually, I don't know. I have no idea. I have seen it, but that's all I remember. I remember there's this like Ant and Dec movie as well called like Autopsy. Like, remember when video stores existed and you had to like walk into the store and rent out? I'm on Sour Tangerine now, 175. You had to like go in, like a movie would come out and you'd have to like run up and it'd be like, oh, sorry, we don't have that movie in stock. So you had to go back home and disappoint everyone that you came back with like Barney and Friends or something, said the hottest new fucking movie. It was a walk of shame. Kind of mental when you think about it. And if you were late, they would send you like ransom letters for your door about you're a day late. And if you missed it 3 times, you would be banned from the fucking shop. Absolutely ridiculous. Which Souls-like game would you like to play like it was the first time? Elden fucking Ring, for sure. Because I'm always gonna miss, like, walking into the open world so fucking clueless, not having any direction. Like, I miss when it first came out. You know, before, like, all the guides come out, nobody knows what they're doing. That's, like, the best part ever, and everyone's just wandering around aimlessly, not knowing what was going on, and fighting with a fucking tree sentinel 1 second in. Elden Ring for sure, probably. Because of how beautiful that game is. Like, all the world building in general in Souls games are really fucking epic and cool, but Elden Ring, you can't beat it. I just want to walk into the fucking, out of that, you know, the starting point where you go in that lift and then you enter into Limgrave, whatever, for the first time ever, and you're just like, whoa, holy fucking shit. And you had all this space to discover, and it was so exciting to go into a new area. And it's like, holy shit. This is, and then you don't know what's going on. All these like bosses sprinkled everywhere. Nothing can beat that. Nothing. Pop crawl movie. Yes, that's bringing more memories back now. Because to me, all I could think about was they're just in a pub the whole time. I mean, I guess they are, but, you know. Yeah, Blockbuster, but, you know. In my town, city, land, or they didn't call it Blockbuster, it had like a different name. It's like a different, what do you call it? Stores, different stores, yes. When you pop into VHS and you have to rewind the movie. And then you have to use a pencil to put your tape back in when the tape comes out. I don't get the pencil. I'm trying to see. Is it getting more moist? You know, I never trusted, like, the video game sections because I watched this movie called Stay Alive and it really scared me, and I thought it was real. So I was too scared. I had trust issues to pick up a random game from those kind of stores. When are you going to make more role plays? Okay, getting spanked to work right now. Okay. I'll fucking get to work, don't worry. I'm doing a mommy massaging your ears one next, okay? That's me fucking told. Oh my god. Joking. We do have 2 member streams this week. We're continuing watching Power Rangers Ninja Storm, and we're playing Arctic Phone on Saturday. So I was so desperate to just watch Power Rangers Ninja Storm. I just had to double book it, you know. Oh my god, I think I can hear people yapping outside. I'm sorry if you can hear anything. My window is open, and it's been an interesting night at the pub. Very interesting night. Are they bigger? No, I'm just gonna gaslight you. No, they're not bigger. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. How could they get bigger? That's impossible. Let's see if these Sweeney's have been sending anything more in for Mother. Como está usted? Oh my god, you're very polite to me. Very polite calling me you stiff. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Are there any prompts or tags you'll be using on Patreon if there were no TOS? Oh yeah, for sure. I can't even say mommy on Patreon, because then you get spanked for that now as well. Can't say mommy. I'm like referring to myself as older woman now, so. And now we're next on to Strawberry Magic. 225 strength. Okay. Hi, Ceru. I love you so much, Mommy. You're smart, amazing. Thank you, sweetie. Love my pups. Love my pups. Yeah, you just have to, when you're like listening to the audios, you just have to mentally like know it yourself that I am mother. Older woman basically means mother. So just have to keep that in mind. And it doesn't make a difference, you know. Because Patreon is like the main source, and we're even lucky that they're still even allowing like these audios in general. So feeling pretty blessed. So very fun, very fun. Do they affect older audios? Yes. They can go back and remove audios from like months ago. They have been doing it with the other girls, not with me yet, but I'm sure the other girls have had old Patreon audios removed. So there's that. Did you go to the corner store for vajazzles? No, I wouldn't. If I was going to a sweet shop specifically, I prefer like sour plums or cola cubes, or I like fudge. I'm not really a fan of jazzies. I just don't like. They feel harsh on your teeth. Okay, the balls. Lucky yours are squishy, easily to pop in my mouth, but vajazzles are pretty, a little bit difficult. Can you call you MILF? Yeah. Hell yeah. You're a motherfucker, of course. I have beef with Substar because I don't know if it's because my bank account was from Russia. It's a Russian bank account at the time, but I went over there and I was waiting. I was like, what might be out? And they never gave me it. They said that they couldn't send it somehow, and hope they had fun with my coin. So, don't trust issues. Patreon is what I know. You stick to what you know sometimes. Sometimes better safe than sorry, you know. But my mouth is getting a bit more tingly. You excited for Halloween? Yeah. I get to be a Power Ranger. I'm sure you sweeties all know already that I have bought a few things. Fishnets, high heels, short skirt, pencil skirt, and a clear chair. I bought a camera that can be used for hand cams and other kind of cams. And my Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger outfit. So Halloween's gonna be very interesting. Got a few things planned. For that, yeah. Yeah. Stealing Stronny's clear chair idea. I don't have room for treadmills or anything like that, so don't expect me to be like jogging in my room. There's literally no space for any of that. I literally live in a box. My place is so fucking small. I'm surprised you don't hear me pissing when I'm leaving. I'm surprised you don't hear me filling up my water bottle. I'm surprised you don't hear my fucking doggo snoozing. I live in a fucking shoebox, so I'm just surprised that no one can literally hear me pissing. And that's me onto the highest lemon now. So we're gonna have more than one lemon. I'm gonna put like 3 lemon ones in my mouth. So is it getting is my mouth getting moist? I wonder how this mic is with like tapping sounds. Or maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I think the shotgun mics are better quality than 3DO. Obviously, the 3DO is better for like touching ears because obviously shotguns do not have ears. But hello, sweetie. You know, Halloween though, like, even though it is like, what is it, like Celticology, like, Halloween is from like Ireland and Scotland, and Halloween, like, literally no kids around whatsoever celebrating it. It feels like Halloween is dying out for sure. But it's funny because in like Russia, obviously don't celebrate Halloween, but like my cousins and stuff over there are having like, suddenly they're having like Halloween parties in school and stuff, so it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Honestly, if anyone came to my door, I would not be answering anyway. I'm sorry. It's a waste of money anyway, because like you do like buy candies and then no one shows up, so I learned that lesson, and lo and behold, nobody showed up last Halloween. So but it's really exciting season for me because obviously my birthday is not long after Halloween, and that's what I'm excited for as well, since obviously my birthday's in Chicken Nugget Day, but my actual birthday is like a few days before, basically, so it will be like actually celebrating my birthday. So I'm really excited because I can actually go all fucking out and cream my pants because I'm like, well, it is my fucking birthday, let's fucking go. It's so hype because obviously the older you get, the less you celebrate your birthday, and I've not celebrated my birthday in a very long time, so when we do our donathon stream, our birthday, it's literally gonna be first time I celebrate it's gonna be like an actual celebration, so it's really cool. I got lucky that my actual birthday is not long before my nuggy birthday, so we get to go all out. Like, fuck it, let's get cakes and everything. Let's get some balloons, Okay, so my mouth is getting really tingly now, but I don't know if I'm getting more of a saliva production going on. You know, it's funny because you probably would expect my Halloween costume to be a police officer one, but no, you're getting Power Rangers. You're getting fucking Power Rangers. You've got two very big balloons. The Outlast trials, oh my god, that is absolutely terrifying. But for October, it would make sense, right? To do scary streams. Absolutely terrifying. No dinosaur Halloween costume could be a chicken nugget then. See, I'm basically dinosaur. Since I'm a chicken nugget, I'm hardy. What does hair sounds like? Hair sounds. Sorry if you don't like mouth sounds. This is what this whole stream exists for. Hello there. You know what? I think Outlast trials, you know what? I'm gonna totally ask the girls for Outlast trial stream now. That would be pretty funny. They better be working. They better. They came all the way from America. All the way from America for these wet mints. Wet mints. Wet. You know, I hope I don't get spanked for eating sounds. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be the first VAllure lady to get spanked on YouTube for mouth sounds. Yeah, I'm literally going, you know what? I'm gonna, like, totally remember. Outlast trials would be so fun to do. Oh, I've got more mail. Ooh la la. Pups, 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 pups. Good boy. Good boy. Oh shit, sorry. Do you care if we get safe work alts of alt Twitter art so it can be used for schedules and stuff? Or go nuts? Oh, are you talking about commissioning art or something? Or drawing art? You can go nuts on Loot's art if that's what you're meaning, sweetie. Someone said, like, can we get more inflation audios? And then ended the message in thanks, doll. That's my line. That's what I call Stronny. I'm like, thanks, doll. Hi, doll. How's it going, doll? That's my line. morph suit written on the ass cheek of it, so I kind of skipped the allocations on that one that I own a morph suit now. I haven't really tried it on yet. I think I'm gonna wait and try it on when it's actually time, just so we can have a fun experience of reacting to my Power Ranger outfit together for the first time. I think I was Stronny asking, to be honest. She can just DM me, she knows that, right? What color ranger? Pink. The pink one. Pink. 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 Power Rangers SPD. I am pink. I tried to catch my favorite story from Ninja Storm's outfit, but very difficult to find it. So the easiest I could get my hands on was the pink one from Mighty Morphin. So, which is, just as good, because pink's a nice color. Yes. Pink is very nice. So I'm not complete. Literally a morph suit. My mouth's really tingly right now, but I can't tell. I don't know if my mouth is any more moist, to be quite honest. So, I'm just overdosing on mints. If you kiss me, your mouth may sting as well with the amount of mints I have just sucked up. Kara from Dino Thunder. What about the blonde one in SPD? Or was it the pink one? I don't remember. Pretty sure in Power Rangers SPD there was like a blonde pink one. I'd be like, creamer. Yeah, the only really blue one I know of is the blue one from Ninja Storm. But she's like light blue color. Not sure about any others. I don't really know. Yeah, see, that would be like, what about her as well, though? Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers rescue, go, 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 Power Rangers SPD. What's like some good trigger words? Trigger words. Coconut. Thank you, all Fiction, for the tip. Thank you. Well, luckily, it's for me. Morph suit's very stretchy, They fit to you, I guess. I think I need to get, really humongous itty bitties from AliExpress now to put on. Coconut. So tomorrow we will be streaming more Cyberpunk. Honestly, I want to do an experiment and see how this is such a chill week. Like even this week, I'm doing ASMR gaming, which is just gonna be me whispering into a mic. So it's like a really relaxed, chill time together, you know. So hope you sweeties will enjoy some more Cyberpunk. Keep it punk. Keep it punk. Keep it punk. Keep it punk. Creamy. Creamy. Megazord. Megazord. Kamachka. Coconut. Creamy. You've posted some art on Twitter. Well, let's see. Coconut. Coconut. You sweeties better be there for Cyberpunk. I'll be taking notes to see all the good boys who are ready to sit on their chair or lie in their beds all comfy watching their mother. I'll be waiting. I want each and every pup right now. Watching while I play Cyberpunk. Oh my god, that's so cool, sweetie. Thank you very much. Pups. The newest art has just dropped. You're going on walkies. You're going on walkies, darling. Walkies. 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 No, sweetie, I don't have any tattoos whatsoever. And I don't plan on getting any tattoos either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm pretty plain. Which is I think I'm kind of boring. Maybe a tattoo, you know, would fill my blankness. But, you know, no, I'm not into having tattoos for me anyway. I'm not really into them. I don't really have anything that I would put so meaningful. I guess if I wanted something meaningful, I would get a jewelry, like a necklace. More that's more sentimental to me, you know. So how much, guys, sweetie? Hello, hello. Piercings. I only have my ears pierced, my lobe, and that's it. that's basically everything. I have no tattoos and only ear pierced. So Mom's very blank. Mom's very blank slave. I'm a blank slut. I think tattoos are cool in other people and piercings are cool in other people, but I just don't think it would suit me. I wouldn't get anything out of it. I prefer jewelry. I like to wear necklaces and rings and stuff. I don't have any rings though. But as a kid, I used to always getting the fake little plastic ones. But my mom's also someone who really likes rings. But you kind of forget that your hands can swell up during the day if you're if the blood goes, if you're walking a lot and stuff, or dehydrated or whatever. Your hands, you get, your hands, you don't really realize until you wear rings how much they actually change size throughout the day. And my mom couldn't get a ring off, and it was really terrifying. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'll have a motherly ring. The pups can have a ring on their paw. I don't know. I know where I'm going with that one, but I like necklaces, but I nuggies. But thinking, like, I don't really, like, I don't know, maybe because growing up, I know I never ate food because I'm, like, self-hating for enjoyment. It's more just like, oh, eat some tasteless, shitty soup just because, you know, you're gonna die if you don't eat anything type thing. Like, so I don't know. Like, to me, food is just food. Like, okay, I'm hungry, what's in the fridge? Oh, 10-week-old soup. Okay, I'll just eat that. But then I do crave, like, things from time to time. Like, oh, I want nuggies and stuff. And, oh, burger, mac and cheese. I crave American food that I've not even tried. Because, like, American food keeps coming up on my feed, and I keep watching it. And I'm just like, oh, I'd love to try that. So I fantasize over food that I don't even know what it's like. So there's that. But in general, I don't really think I have, like, a favorite food or something. I don't know. I mean, obviously, objectively, pizza and stuff's more tasty than eating fucking soup. But especially for streaming, sometimes it's just easy. I just, like, pre-make meals and stuff. Like, oh, I can make a soup that lasts me for, like, a few days. Or make up, like, a salad, like a fish kind of salad or something. That can be, like, saved up. Or put things into tubs and I can just, like, heat it up and stuff. So that's what I tend to do. I try my best to not be ordering, like, food and stuff so much. Because, you know, if you start streaming and you are not very active and eating takeouts every day, I do, quite frankly, don't want high cholesterol and stuff like that. So, you have to be very aware, you know. But even though I am trying to get big, massive ass and thighs right now, so, and tummy, because I like having a tum-tum. Like that, like, I'm sorry, like, it's not until you become a VTuber, you're like, what? The goals are actually having big everything, okay? Like, we want those thick thighs. Like, what do you mean you actually love thick, juicy thighs? Like, excuse me. Like, what do you mean you like men like a little tum-tum? What do you mean? Gosh. And my grandma was trying to feed me bread every day for nothing. Oh, gosh. Well, she got her wish. But today, I ate a pizza for breakfast, then I had some Lunchables, then I had lots of grapes, and I had apple, and then I had fingers, which is like these biscuits. So I had some finger biscuits. I'll give you a fingering later. And I had a cookie. So that was my diet today. I have high cholesterol too, that stuff sucks. Oh, like what do you have to do for it then? Are you on, like, a very, like, strict diet now or whatever? Some people can just have high cholesterol without even, like, doing anything wrong. Like, honestly, it's crazy. Yeah, there's a food called fingers. It's like, I don't, like, do you have fingers? Well, of course you have fingers. I mean, don't even point your finger at me, or I'll point at you back. Oh wait. Yeah, there's biscuits called fingers, which are basically in the shape of a finger, but not really. Like, I don't know if you're gonna imagine it's like a finger with the nail on it and all the wrinkles on it. No, it's just a basic, it's just a basic fucking biscuit. Cause of a finger, just cause it's really slightly representing a fucking finger. And they're really good. They're actually really good. I don't like the white chocolate fingers are the best ones. Okay. But there's, like, Christmas sweets and biscuits out already. So there's, like, white and milk chocolate together finger biscuits, and they're so good. Hi, sir. Hi, sweetie. So, yes. Fingers. Fingers. It's fingers. Fingers. have these mints made a difference in my... I mean, maybe. Actually, maybe. I do feel like... Yeah, okay. I do feel more wet sounds are coming when I finish each word. So, yeah. Let's do a kiss test. Do you plan on getting a blue-red police theme? Sweeties, I'll do it for a donathon goal. I will get a vajazzle as a goal. I've signed myself up for that now. And I'll post a picture of wait, it's just like... Fuck. Let me just check the area, because I don't want my fucking lips on show. Okay, honestly, not bad. Your bikini line, not so bad. Oh my god, okay, fine. I'll get a fucking vajazzle. Let me look if there's any places that do have vajazzle. Is it going to be difficult to... Where can I get a vajazzle done? Okay. Well, I mean, it's all on the bikini line, right? So it's like nothing out there. Okay. Maybe I need to go to Essex to get one. Essex. Yeah, it's not as if you can see like my curtains or anything, so there's nothing really too out there. It's very doable. I can do like a homemade. I don't even think... You literally don't even need to go... I don't know why I'm typing in like places to get one done, because it's just sequins. You can just get like glue safe for your body and just like make your own one. So I can just do like... I can do like a voice only stream where I'm like putting it on, and then I can show you sweeties. So yeah, I don't even know why I was looking... I don't know why I had it in mind that I had to like go get fucking professionally done. But it's fine. I'll need to get like a mirror. A perfect mirror, just, you know, so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna pump. I'm calling you sweeties pumps again. A pump vajazzle. Anyway, I've already signed myself up to... I don't know if I should be... Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. No regrets. Sweeties, what am I meant to say to that on the stream? What's your thoughts on the eggplants being imprisoned for your control? And do you have any plans for audios about metal rot into the eggplant? Sounding? You want sounded, sweeties? You want your eggplant? You want your baton imprisoned? Oh, sweetie. It's almost like you're reading my mind, what we'll be doing on the other side when mommy's ready. I just love telling you my plans, though, even though I don't have a date, because it makes your imagination get carried away. And I like when you get to fill in the blanks, so I don't have to spell it out to you, you little dummy. But you're not the only thing that's gonna be imprisoned. Oh no. You know, that little eggplant in there? He doesn't get out till mommy says so. I love it. Okay? I love it. I'm such a cruel mother. I know. I'm so cruel. And you know what's even crueler? That I'm going to go now, darling. I'm gonna have to go now. And I want to enjoy some of Quetzu's donathon. So, my darlings, I Love You and Leave You by Modiste. I think that was the best note to leave the stream on. And I hope you darlings will come for Cyberpunk tomorrow. We will be doing more chill yapping. Here's some kisses for Labor Day. But I'm pregnant with you right now and I can drop it any minute, so. I probably should put the setup that we're going to get soon, because guess who keeps forgetting how to be a basic fucking VTuber? Ridiculous, honestly. Absolutely terrible. Okay, we're gonna do some more smooches. And we're talking. We're gonna do, I'm not going just yet. Don't get your panties in a twist. Not like you can anyway with your willy stuck in that cage. So yeah, let me just, I wasn't streaming yesterday, so I didn't get to talk you through my schedule. So obviously today, ASMR. Tomorrow, Cyberpunk. Wednesday, ASMR gaming. So I'm gonna be doing more mints and talking while we play cozy game together. Thursday, I will be on Stronny's channel writing an ASMR script. And then afterwards, we are watching Power Rangers. Yeah. And Friday, I have my first non-VAllure collab with Mirlock, and we're going to be doing Police Simulator. And Saturday, members